if you are at a job and if you're not getting overtime hours, if you used to get overtime hours, or you used to get a 40 hours work shifts for the week, and you are not getting it, this is what you need to do. Find yourself another PRN job, another part-time job. Because most of the companies now, they are slashing your hours. Hear my stomach. Oh, I'm hungry. Most of the companies now in America, they are slashing your hours. They are only giving you like 25 hours. Some of the companies are giving you 32 hours and says it's a full-time job when that cannot pay bills. So here is what you do. Don't wait until you are fed up and you are tired. It is time now to start searching for another job, whether if you have to do it online or if you have to walk in. But here is the deal. When you do a job application online, just don't stay there and be calling on the phone, because you have some people, they are gatekeepers. They are gatekeepers, and don't care how long you call, don't care how often you call, they will not put you on to the HR manager. They will send you to leave a voice message. And sometimes it doesn't even go to the voice message. It just hang up. So if you applied for a job, walk in. You don't have to have an appointment for an interview. Just walk in there. Walk in there and just tell them that you are looking to speak to the person who does the employment, the person who does the interview. And make sure if they don't put you onto that person, hi, the village, how you doing, the village life? If they do not put you onto the person that does the interview, make sure you leave your name at the front desk. Make sure you're present, be known. And if you get to see the HR, hi, if you get to see the HR manager, make sure you ask them, tell them you are here to get an interview date. And if you don't get the interview date, ask them, when can you call? Make sure you show up. Because most of the times when you do applications and you don't show up, they are not going to pull your application. It is more likely when you go in and they see you, they see your face, they will know if they want to employ you or not. But right now, they are cutting hours. They are cutting hours. Most places right now are cutting hours. So what you should do, get yourself a second job. Don't wait until these people drop you on your face. Don't do that. Put out enough application as you can. And so when those people drop you to 20 hours, you already have something in the pipeline. Because that is what they are doing right now. They are cutting a lot of hours. They are cutting your hours. So make sure you put in application to different places. Because the mistake, you don't want to make this mistake and sit down in one job and they drop you on the face. They are not giving you enough hours and you don't have money to pay your bills. You don't want that. So make sure apply to enough job as possible. Because what I am seeing right now, the business places, they are interviewing a lot of people and they are not hiring. They are not hiring a lot of people. They have them in the pipeline because what they do, they cut your hours. And so when they cut your hours and you walk off the job, they actually call in another person to come in for interview. And it goes on. The cycle goes on and on and on. So you want to make sure you put in your application. Don't wait until these companies drop you. I am telling you, this is a pattern I am seeing right now. They are cutting your hours. They're not giving no overtime. Like everybody right now is holding on to their money. So just don't sit in at one job and wait. Don't do that. Even if you're independent contractors, if you're working for independent contractors, work for different companies. Don't just pick one. I'm a CNA and I work for different companies because some of the times this company, they're not giving you any job. Sometimes they don't have the job. Sometimes racism. Sometimes they don't want to do too much hours and they are not paying for overtime. So let me turn on the car. It's hot in here. So right now, guys, don't wait. Do not wait on a company to drop you. Look another job on the side. Look something on the side because remember, your bills have to pay. You have to pay your bills. Your bills come every 2 weeks. That's what I would say. Hi, Lavender. Listen, bills in America, I don't say every month. Every 2 weeks or every week there is a bill. So you have to pay bills. You have to pay bills. So get yourself a second job. Double life skills. Yes, I have already have skills. I've already have skills. You have to have skills. But when the skill is not working, remember, I have been in, I have my skills. I'm a cosmetologist, but listen, I'm a CNA. When these are not working out, I have to have something to make the money. The money have to come in. The money have to come in. Even if you have a skill, you have to have a client base. If you don't have a client base, your money is not going to come in. You have to have a client base. And especially if you don't have anyone to help you, you have to have another job on the side too for the money to come in so that you can pay your bills. Just that is just how it works. Even if you have your skill, you still have to have a backup plan because the skill does not get you money fast, quick and fast. You have to build your client base. So you have to have something, something that you can transition into, something that can make the money. So if you don't get any skill, so if you don't get any client for your skill, you have some money coming in because the money has to come in. You have to make money to pay the bills. The bills just keep on coming and coming and coming. Just so you know, if you don't have a backup plan, if you don't have a person like a support system, it is hard. Even with your skills, it's hard. Because if you get a skill now and you don't get the client, how are you going to work? How are you going to make money? So do you see where I'm coming from? You have to have a backup plan. You have to have a backup plan. So having your skills is very essential too. But you have to have a backup plan because with skills, you have to have a client base, especially if you don't have help and if you don't have money save up for at least 6 months to pay your bills. How are you going to pay it? You have to have something on the side, even a corporate job, because your bills have to pay. Remember, here in America, like nobody start for you. Ain't nobody start for you. You have to pay your bills. There's a lot of homeless people out here because every week you work, you are 1 week away from being homeless. You're 1 week away from being homeless. This is the reality of America. You're 1 week away from being homeless. So you always have to be thinking how my bills is going to be paid. How my bills is going to be paid. How my bills is going to be paid. And your bills have to pay. You have to pay your bills. Bills have to pay. So if you are in a job right now and they are cutting your hours and they are not giving you any overtime, it is time to look a second or a third job. You have to have something in the pipeline. Don't sit and wait. Don't argue with the HR manager. Don't go to them and bother them because this is just the way how they are doing things right now. Everybody is saving on their money. Everybody is trying to save on their money. So let me tell you right now, get something on the side. Don't wait on these companies. I know some of you in jobs for years, and right now what you're seeing, they are cutting your hours. It's time for you to look another job on the side. Look something on the side because listen, if you don't work for 1 week, you either have to go in your money, in your saving, or in your pension, if you have any, just to pay the bills because the bill have to pay. There's a lot of people right now who is using their credit card to pay their rent, to pay their mortgage because they don't have it. It's rough out here in the street. People have to be going in the trenches. It's hard. Everything is going up, and your pay is not going up, and they're cutting hours. So it's time for you guys to look into other avenues. Get yourself a second, a third job. Do something. Just don't sit down for those companies to drop you on your face. Don't do that because we have to live. We have to eat. We have to pay bills. We have to drive a car. We have to pay insurance. We have to take care of ourselves. So we have to find a way. We have to find a way how to work the system. Just don't sit down and cry. If you cry, get up back. Get up back and do something. Because the longer you wait, it is going to get worse. So, guys, get yourself an extra money making thing because these people out here are cutting hours and they are not giving any overtime anymore. A lot of companies, that is what they are doing right now. So, guys, just make sure get yourself something on the side. Don't wait on these companies to drop you on your face, guys. Don't do that. Because once these companies drop you on your face, it's going to hard for you to get a job because what happened, you are going to become stressed. You're not gonna have that you're not gonna have that positive feeling in you. But once you know you have something to go to other than what you have, you are going to feel positive. You are going to have a high self-esteem because you know you have something on the side and you don't have to be waiting on one thing. So that is why I see a lot of patterns out here, and that is why I can come out here and I can tell you. So get yourself something, apply for another job, do something to make extra money. If it's in overheat, lift, whatever it is, go out there and try to get something, to get some extra money in, guys, because we need the money coming in because the bills are coming. The bills are coming at us every week, every 2 weeks, and we need to pay them. Because who want to be homeless? Tell me who want to be homeless. There's a lot of homeless people in the street and we don't want to be homeless. So we have to prioritize and we have to find something to substitute for the hours that we lost so that we can pay our bills and we can be on track with our family. But guys, I love you all for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to comment. Until then, guys, I will see you in another video. Bye.